All right. Okay. Can you guys hear me? All right. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a good announcement. Don't worry, guys. I know what some people are thinking. Is it if this is a graduation announcement? No, this is not a graduation announcement. I'm not graduating. I am not graduating. This announcement is a really good announcement. In fact, it's a very exciting announcement that I've been wanting to share about, and I have talked about in the schedule for the last couple weeks. So, yeah, don't worry. It's not a graduation announcement. In fact, it's an event announcement. So, and VTuber events are always in the Cookie Nation Bunny community celebrated. So, alright. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Let's do this. Right. Yahoo! I'm the least chaotic pink bunny beach you'll ever meet, Cooky Usagida. Hello and good morning, everyone. Alright. So, welcome to today's stream, everybody. I am really excited to do my announcements before we get started with the co-working stuff because, well, I got some exciting announcements to show you guys, but, you know, but, how you guys all doing? You guys all doing good? Yeah, so, today's announcement is a really exciting announcement. So, let me show you guys what I am talking about for today's announcement. Oh, Johnny Cute, Hot Fox, welcome in from Area for the first time. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different today. So, yeah, my voice sounds a little bit different, so I'm really sorry. Thank you for the follow on Arion, by the way. Welcome in. Alright, so. Sorry we started a little bit later today. Earlier there was a VTuber concert that was going on, and a couple of my VTuber friends were in it, so I was watching off stream to support the streamers. So I'm super sorry that we started a little bit later. A little bit later than usual. So that being said, let's get to the announcements. Alright, so first of all, thank you so much for the hype. I appreciate the hype. Wait, let me read the chat real quick on Miriam. Marry me, Cookie? Yeah, I don't know. I already have like a lot going on my plate with High VTuber Expo and stuff, so. But you can become a Cookie Nation bunny. If that's okay. Hi 1914, welcome into YouTube. But yeah, that is looking like a no. I'm sorry. Sorry, Johnny. I do have my work with High VTuber Expo going on. Okay, so first of all, thank you guys all so much for coming. I know this announcement. I know what a lot of people are saying. Oh, it's just a graduation announcement. It's Cooky Usagida graduating, going on a different hiatus. The answer is no. First of all, I want to make this 100% clear. I am not graduating, so it's not a graduation announcement. In fact, this announcement is actually a very happy announcement, in fact, because this announcement, it's going to be something that is very, very vital for our events over the next couple of months. Okay, so let me move over here. Also, speaking of marriage, actually, Cookie Nation, speaking of marriage, right, so let's go over here. Alright, so, first of all, okay, I gotta go to the restroom real quick, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Right, sorry, I have to go to the restroom. So, alright, first of all, speaking of marriage earlier, I do want to say, Cookie Nation, that in September, I have a family member who is going to be getting married. So, no, I am not getting married, guys. I know what Cookie Nation say, like, are you getting married, Cookie? I'm not getting married. I am not getting married. I'm not the one that's getting married. The one that's getting married, is actually a family member, of the Usagida family who is getting married. So, for the next couple months, as, you know, we have a lot of events coming up and a lot of things coming our way, I'm gonna be working a lot with Mama Usagida on helping to plan, like, the wedding and everything. Alright. So, first of all, let's talk about this. Congratulations to your family member. Yeah, we just found out yesterday. Like, I just found out about it yesterday that someone in my family is getting married in September. Also, hi Macaroni King, welcome in from Twitch for the first time. I'm Cooky Usagida. I'm High VTuber's least chaotic pink bunny mage, working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. And yeah, so I didn't want to spill the beans with you guys. I have a family member who is getting married in September. Yes, one of my family members is engaged and they're getting married in the fall. So, I have a big favor for you, Cookie Nation bunnies. And so, in addition to our KawaiiCon event appearances, right? Over the next couple months. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to host, like, a feedback form. So, I'm going to talk to Mama Usagida after the stream and see if, we could, like, do a feedback form, because any feedback that you guys could suggest would really help with the wedding planning a lot, because You know, as someone that has done VTuber events like across the Hawaiian Islands, this is like the very first time in a long time that someone in my family is getting married. And because this is such a major deal, this is a really big deal. This means that I am going to be asking Cooky Nation bunnies and the VTuber community to help put together some of the stuff for the wedding that's happening in the fall. So in addition to Your Mage is My Command, we have another event opportunity for VTubers that is going to be opening up. This is going to be Operation Usagida Wedding Family Planning. So, Usagida Family Wedding Planning. And how it's going to work is that you guys are going to ask me feedback, right? Or like suggest to me, okay, so how do you think the wedding is going to look? What would you guys like to see in a wedding? Because, you know, let's face it, I'm an event organizer on top of being a VTuber, you know? And because you know, this is a first of many in a very long time that a family member of mine is getting married. Yeah, ahoy! So, Cooky Nation bunnies, I want to ask you guys this, and I'll ask the VTuber community later. Would you guys be down to help with the wedding planning for my family member who's getting married? Right now, it's just me and Mama Usagida, but I want to ask you guys, like, an invitation if you guys would be willing to help. So, would you guys be down if I invited the VTuber community to help come together to plan, you know, a family member's wedding? When is the wedding? The wedding, from what I have heard, is in September. So, I think right now, currently, like, they're finalizing, like, the dates and everything, but it is within sometime in September that they're going to make the wedding happen. So, I was wondering if you guys would be willing to really help with the wedding planning stuff, right? So, would you guys be down? Alright. Okay, so I'll see if I could do a poll later on, and you guys can do your guys' suggestions. And I'll see if we can work with Mama Usagida. I'll have to talk to Mama Usagida later, because, you know, I might invite a couple of, you know, you guys, my VTuber friends, and you guys, Cooky Nation, to help make the wedding planning a little bit easier. I know, like, planning a wedding is gonna be a lot. And so, I want to make sure, you know, it's gonna be a lot. So I want to make sure it's gonna be easy on the couple, you know, the newlywed couple, the soon-to-be wed couple. So, you know, like I said, I plan to be like the wedding planner, or like help out with like the tech stuff. So, if you guys want to suggest stuff, you know, for a wedding, you know, I will see if I could try to do like a feedback form, you know, where you guys could suggest things. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I have a family member who's getting married, and that's happening sometime in September, though we don't have an exact final date yet. We're still trying to work out the final date, so yeah. But yes, Your Mage is My Command forms. They're gonna be opening up. So, I do want to announce this, Cooky Nation. Again, I am really, really sorry. I know, like, it's been really, really busy. Also, welcome in, Noah. Welcome in from Irium. So, if you missed the major announcement, Cookie Nation, Discord. All right, let me get you the Discord. That does not work on YouTube, unfortunately. Saw you 2 times yesterday. Yeah, so technically I'm in HST and Irium is in JST, so it usually like refreshes like every day at like 5:59 p.m. HST. So that's probably why, because of the time zone differences. Yeah, it's like 5:59 PST. No, it's like a no. So it refreshes at 5:59 p.m. HST. So that's what it does. But yeah. TLDR for those of you guys who just walked in, welcome in. Yeah, I have a family member who's getting married, and they're getting married in September. And so Mama Usagida and I, well, it's gonna be a lot for me and Mama Usagida because, you know, this is a family member who is getting married. This hasn't happened in a long while, so like very long time. You know, planning a wedding is gonna be a really big responsibility. But in some way, I want to still incorporate the VTubers. You know, it's part of VTuber Expo, right? You know, working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. You know, our mission is to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world and to work with technology. Oh yeah, that's an original song, Noah. I'm coming to Irium. That's an original song. I wrote that original song a while back to promote like my Irium debut. So yeah. That's what it is. No. So that was my Irium debut. That was written back in October, like when I debuted on Irium. I think this year it's gonna be like 1 year since I've been on Irium. My birthday's on October. My CSC. Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! So, yeah. Images by command, applications, the distribution flyers are opening up. I'm gonna be opening it up hopefully today or tomorrow. But I do want to make sure I get this distribution flyers all going. Like I said, I'm really sorry for the delays. There has been a lot going on, especially with you know, the IRL responsibilities. Yeah, so please do note that at the end of the day, High VTuber Expo is a one-person team. You know, we are a one-person team, meaning that we are doing this pretty much, you know, on our own. So we are doing this pretty much on our own. So please do note that, you know, at the end of the day, when there is like delays and stuff, you know, we are just like a one-man show or one bunny show. So please do note that. I do apologize for a lot of the delays, and there's been a lot of like IRL responsibility stuff that has popped up. But yeah, my plan my plan is, you know, to help Alba Sagita out with the planning and involving the community in it. So we're gonna plan a wedding together. Yeah. But we're gonna need your guys' feedback to really make this wedding special. So we're gonna need your guys' feedback. So yeah. Please look forward to it. But the applications for the flyer feature should now be open. It is available on the Twitch and YouTube chat. I'm gonna be opening up the stuff later on today. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. I watched 10 of your TikTok shorts and I don't understand what they mean. So it's basically like YouTube clips or Twitch clips. So on my TikTok, there's like different things, right? So we have like Miku Miku dance videos, memes, for example, clips of my streams, etc. So I post like a lot of clips from my TikTok that are originally from my Twitch and YouTube streams, and I also post clips that, yeah. So that was close. Yeah. So that one was basically me when I was playing Super Flight, because we almost got a game over. That's why. Yeah. That's what it means. That's what it means. Yeah. So just as a heads up, on the Arium side, Noah, um, it streamed multiple platforms on Twitch, YouTube, and Arium. So it's like all three platforms are streamed simultaneously around the same time. So when it comes to streaming, we usually stream on all three platforms just so that way all three platforms are able to target to like the around audience. Thank you for the rose, by the way. So just as a heads up, we do stream on all three platforms. I'm currently on like one monitor at this time, so I don't have like a second monitor with me at this time to be able to read like everybody's chat messages. So I'm trying the best I can do with this one monitor that I have. So my apologies. But yeah. That's why like whenever I play games, I usually just minimize the window because that way I can still read your guys' chat messages. So when I play games, right, for example, I usually just minimize the window. So that way I could just read the chat messages. Resident Evil 9? We did play the Resident Evil game before in the past. It was really fun. I played it with with Edo Bash, and it was really, really fun. Like back when I was like a Pink Bunny G43 T-Doll VTuber, I played it with Edo Bash, and it was like super, super fun. But that was like before like I got my Life 2D model in place. Before I got this model, I used to have like a Pink Bunny G43 T-Doll model that was represented by a Void. I still use Void. So when it comes to like VR chat or like 3D content, yeah. So now what are your TikToks? Yeah, at a collaboration. Yeah. So yeah, my apologies. Which Resident Evil was it? I think it was Resident Evil 5. I think it was the 5th Resident Evil, I believe, that we played. But I can go check like my YouTube right now because all my VODs are usually saved on YouTube. 2 and 9 are my favorite. My sissy. I haven't played Resident Evil in a long time though. But yeah, I believe it was Resident Evil 5 that we played. Resident Evil Requirement? My sissy. So, what was it? It was Resident Evil. Yeah, I believe it was Resident Evil 5. That was like back in like, let me see. That was like 3 years ago. Oh my goodness, that brings back a lot of memories because I haven't played Resident Evil in like a long time. Like the last time I played Resident Evil, I did a collab with Ed Bash and it was really, really fun. I should try to do like another collab, like a Resident Evil collab sometime. The thing is though, time zones are very difficult because I'm in the Hawaii time zone. So it's very, very difficult to organize a collab for me, unfortunately. Yeah. It's very difficult because of my time zone. Because I'm in the Hawaii time zone. So it just doesn't really work with me sometimes to find like a common ground with my time zone, and not to mention like all the IRL responsibilities too. So that is also the thing too. So that is the thing. It is really, really, really busy on my end, and on top of it, it's also, what is it? A time zone conflict too. Next week though, like the week after next week, I should have a little bit more freedom to be able to do collabs. But then I also have like event appearances like coming up this month. I have like 2 event appearances. One of them One of them is in California. The other one, I believe, is in Minneapolis. And those are like coming up like later in the month. Though I haven't like really confirmed about the other one in California, so I can't be 100% sure. But I do know that it'll be like a it'll be yeah, in March. When's your stream to end? In HSC it's usually around like 6 p.m. like just before dinner time. Just before dinner. I usually end it at around like 6 p.m. HST. Most of my streams are usually like about 2 to 3 hours long. I try to like keep it like within like under the 4-hour range, but there are times of like when like the stream time will go over. So it does depend on like, what is it? It depends on like the stream for today. It's 9:01. My sissy. So about someone else joining. So do note that it streams across area of YouTube and Twitch. So do note that, you know, there are like other platforms that we do stream like simultaneously around. So, you know, just as a heads up. Yeah. But usually though, when it does come to Irium, and the same goes for Twitch, the same goes for YouTube, if you have your notifications on, personally for me, because I get like a lot of notifications, I personally have mine turned off because I get a lot of notifications. But if you have your notifications turned on, you can usually get notified of when the streamer is gonna go live. Yeah. Okay. That being said, I think we are good with your Mages by Command and the announcement. So before we do go on with today's co-working stream, I'm gonna try to give my voice a little bit of a rest, so I'm gonna try to give my voice a bit of a rest. Don't worry, I'll try to give my voice a little bit of a rest so I can be prepared for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's stream is about the calling, and because this is to promote Berry Candy's The Calling. I want to make sure I could rest my throat and rest my voice for tomorrow. So I'm gonna try not use my voice that much. I'll still have like my keyboard, like typing sound, so you can still hear my keyboard typing. But I'll still be reading the chat though. Yeah, I do have a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Like so much things I gotta get done. So that is the thing. I got kicked by a horse. Please stay safe. Are you alright? Are you alright? I'm not alright. Please rest up and please take care. Guys, your guys' health and safety comes above all else. So please rest up. You know, I appreciate your guys' support. It really does mean a lot. But at the same time, you know, your guys' health and safety comes above all else, first and foremost. Like, I really appreciate all the support. I really do. So, you know, thank you so much for coming. But, you know, at the same time, Cookie Nation, yeah, please rest up and take care. But yeah, you take care, Noah, and feel better soon. Thank you so much again for coming. You know, thank you again for coming, and thank you for supporting. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. Hope you feel better soon. Rest well. Thank you. But yeah. Alright, so we are now switching over to co-working time. Just as a heads up, Cookie Nation, I'm gonna try to get as much work done as possible. But if you guys want to talk in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to. And I'll be sure to like read your guys' chat messages and everything. It's just that I wanna make sure that I rest up my voice for tomorrow's stream for the calling, because tomorrow I am hosting a stream for Berry County's The Calling, and it's designed to promote the game. I want to make sure that I'm able to rest up my voice. Okay. I'm gonna move it over here, and then I'll still be reading the chat messages. Don't worry, I'll still be reading like all the chat messages. It's just that I want to give my voice like a little bit of a rest. Yeah, I still want to give my voice just a bit of a rest. Okay, let me move over here then. And then what will I put over here? The tablet. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta get the roadwork sign. Hold on. Let me get the roadwork sign. Because whenever I have a co-working stream, usually I would wear the roadwork sign. What do I use for VTuber Studio? Okay. Hold on. Alright, let me get the roadwork sign real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna be in working mode for the rest of the stream today. So If you guys want to get work done, feel free to do so. I'm gonna be in the chat though, so yeah, I'll be responding to you guys' chat messages. It's just that I do want to rest up my voice for tomorrow. Like I woke up this morning and I've been like sneezing, so. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go shush and hydrate. Hold on, guys. Hi, Foxwave, welcome. Okay, so I am back. I am hydrated. I did took some medicine, so it should be fine. Okay. All right. Am I sick enough? Currently right now, like I think this morning, like I woke up with a little bit of like sneezing and stuff. So I took like some medicine like just now, so it should be all good. I should be able to stream tomorrow though. Yeah. Did you have a fever? No, I did not have a fever. Don't worry, it was just like a runny nose and no, not runny nose. It was just sneezing and voice change. But I took medicine, so it should be good. So it should be all good. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully I'll be able to tomorrow. Hopefully things will be a little bit better and I can do the calling stream because. So. All right. Yeah. Wait, let me go stretch and hydrate real quick. Hold on. Okay. I am hydrated again. All right. I should be hopefully feeling a lot better tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. All right. So, anything that I want to do tomorrow, I want to play the calling on stream, but I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so it's gonna depend on if I can rest up after this. Like a bit under the weather. Yeah. That sucks. Just be careful. Take your time. Thank you. Yeah. I should be feeling better hopefully by tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. Cause yesterday I was feeling alright, and today it's a bit under the weather, but the medicine should help out for tomorrow, so it should be all good. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. How am I doing? I'm all good. I think the medicine did help a little bit, though. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing all good. Let me adjust the music. love the birds in the background while you're typing. It's like a soothing tone to me. It's very soothing. Mama Usagida loves like the birds, like singing. It's always relaxing. Alright. Hello, welcome in. 3. Welcome in from Irian for the first time. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. So yeah, we're currently working on some stuff right now. I'm currently working on some stuff because one of them is like due tomorrow, so I'm like trying to like turn everything in. So yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little different today. I've been feeling a little under the weather. Hopefully I'll feel a lot better tomorrow too. To be able to do the calling stream. Nice, thank you for the nice. Welcome in, JBEX from Iriam for the first time. Those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Cooky Usagida. I am High VTuber Expo's not chaotic pink bunny mage. I am working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. So feel free to give us a follow if that's what you're into. All right. Thank you so much for the subscription. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey, how's everybody all doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Can you guys hear the keyboard? You guys can hear a little bit, right? But if you're not able to hear the keyboard, feel free to let me know and I'll see what I can do. Alright, so we have Art Expo Reno. Enjoying the silence. Wait, can you guys like hear the keyboard? Okay. You guys can hear it? Okay. Alright. Here we go. a good one. Thank you so much, Boxwave. Appreciate it. Thank you for the fire on Irium. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I should be good with that one. All right. version with a pom-pom. YouTube Studio, unfortunately. Gotta charge. Thanks for the hype on Irium. I appreciate the hype. Thanks for the hype. Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Cookie Buddy Nation. I am currently doing so I'm not really talking much. I am feeling a little bit under the weather today. I took some medicine earlier, so it should be okay. So I do apologize. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Cookie Buddy Nation. Those of you that don't know me, for those of you that don't know me that just joined us, Yahoo, I am Cooky Usagida. I am High VTuber Expo, not chaotic, pink bunny mage, and I am working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. I am sorry, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so I do apologize because I am feeling just a little bit under the weather today. But I'm still trying my best despite that, so I do apologize. I'll be sure to get some rest after this, though. All right, that one has been submitted. Oh, hi, White King Squad. Welcome in from YouTube. I'm currently pom-pom right now because my phone, unfortunately, has to charge for VTube Studio. Also, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm really sorry. We're just trying to get things done, and then after this, I'll try to get some rest because I do have to stream tomorrow. But yeah, we're just getting stuff done. All right, hold on, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get some stuff done before I head on off. Thanks for the hype. Yeah, thanks for the hype. hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I have one more and then I should be good for today. Alright. I think after this, I'm gonna redirect you guys. Thank you for the hype on Arium. I appreciate the hype. Hi, Uncle. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, how you doing today? I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I don't know why. Hope you get to feeling better soon. I took medicine earlier, so I should be okay. Hopefully by tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why though. I know a lot of people are tired today. I noticed that. My CSC. Yeah, that probably could be that reason. Matter of fact, my mom was one of them. I was checking on her, and she's all right. But I said that she was playing some Van Winkle earlier. My sissy. Yeah, I'm probably like yeah. Well, I was like sneezing this morning for some reason. I took some medication, so I should be hopefully okay tomorrow. Thankfully, I took some medicine, so. It's a story about a man who slept for 1,000 years. My sissy. Oh, fairy tale back in the days. Anyways, I noticed that a lot of people have been really tired today. I wonder if something's in the air. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I know earlier I did like a off stream watch along of a VTuber concert, so that was that. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow though. I think after this I'll get a little bit of some rest. I'll try to get some rest and relax a little, and if you feel like the cold coming, I suggest you get a little NyQuil. I already took medicine earlier, so I should be okay. I should be okay. Hopefully. Because I have to stream tomorrow again for the calling. Because I'm doing like a stream tomorrow to promote Berry Candies to calling. And I gotta make sure I can rest up my voice enough so I could promote the game. Yeah, I took medicine earlier. I took the Mucinex, so I should be feeling okay, hopefully, by tomorrow. Got some tea earlier too, so that helps a lot. I'll be sure to drink a lot of tea after this. Sorry, that could be posted. I don't know if I can take Mucinex to be. They did a promotion where they took the medicine on Family Guy, so I can't pronounce the name of it. Hi Ada, welcome in. New look? No, I am not doing a new look. I am just Pompon right now because unfortunately my VTube studio is charging right now. I am kind of a little bit under the weather today, so hopefully after I get this done, I'll take a little rest because tomorrow I gotta do a stream for the calling. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Thank you for the stars. Try to get some rest soon as you can. Try to relax. You know, you don't have to stress yourself out too much. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah. I have no idea why it's been like that with me today. Because yesterday I was feeling fine, and then for some reason today I am feeling a little under the weather. I don't know why. Should be able to hopefully stream tomorrow. Or yeah, with the calling. Oh, that was a cookie season again. All right. But yeah. All right. I think we should be good. We should have promoted it on my Oshi. I'll just make an announcement on my Oshi as well. All right. I think we are pretty good for today. We got a lot done. Thank you, Ado. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a cookie sneeze. I do gotta rest up after this. Sorry about that. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome in 1914. We are all good. I think we got a lot done today. We got a lot done. Unfortunately, though, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but that is okay. I am a little bit under the weather, but that's okay. I think after this, I think a little bit of rest and will definitely help a lot. I had some soup earlier, so I think I'll get some rest after this. Thank you for the hype, by the way. I appreciate the hype on Irium. Okay, so I think that is pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you all so much. I will be announcing more of like the wedding information details later on. I do gotta get some rest first because I do have to stream tomorrow for Berry Candy's The Calling. But for now, I'm gonna redirect you guys. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see who we're gonna redirect you guys to, so let's see. It'll take a little bit. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna redirect you guys in the meantime over here. If you guys wanna join us in for the raid on the Twitch side, please do feel free to. Let's go. We're gonna go over here. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm gonna see what I can do. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Hold on, hold on. Oh. Welcome in. Hello, Scarlett. Welcome in. Iriam. So I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So we're trying to see. I'm new. Welcome to Iriam. Welcome to Iriam. I'm Cooky Usagida. I'm High VTuber Exos, not chaotic, pink bunny mage. I just did some like a work stream earlier. Now I'm finding someone to redirect you guys to. What do you do for work? I do event organizing, and I have IRL responsibilities on top of it too. So I do like multiple different things, and I'm also a streamer on top of it, like a VTuber. So I have a lot going on. Yeah, that's cool. It is. It can be a lot of work though, but I do love what I'm doing. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to redirect you guys. I'm trying to find someone to redirect you guys to. I'm sorry about the... I'm really sorry about that. Scarlett, I am so sorry. Just so if you need anything, we're here. No, it's all good. I'm sorry about the breakup. That is a lot. I'm really, really sorry. But yeah, if you like, we have a Discord server where you can vent and talk about it. So feel free to join in our Discord. We have a venting channel available. Okay, I think I found someone to raid. So someone's having a model debut. So we're gonna go to Lulu Lasso. So, alright, we're gonna go to Lulu Lasso. She's having a model debut, so let's go to them. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to find someone to raid. We're gonna end the stream pretty soon on my end. Because I am feeling, well, it is almost dinner time over here, and I am, feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm gonna go get some rest after. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you guys all tomorrow for the calling. Yeah, if not, I will let you guys know. But yep, I should be available hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, it's a Cookie, and bye-bye.